What's going on, YouTube? Today I'd like to talk about the pros and cons of becoming a truck driver and if it is the right thing for you. I'd like to start off with the pros because I'd like to get more people into trucking. It is a great career. People can make a pretty good livelihood with it, and at the same time, it's not for everyone though. Alright, let's get into the pros. Sorry, I have my notes right here because I am a truck driver and I'd like to take all my notes. First thing, beginning average pay. If I were to tell most 21-year-olds nowadays that, hey, you could be making $40,000, $50,000 a year even though you just graduated high school, didn't go to college, that's a pretty good selling point to most of the younger people. At least it was for when I was younger. You get to see the country. I've been to every state, been on every highway, every interstate. I've enjoyed every minute of it, except for in the winter, which it can be treacherous, which we'll get into that in the cons. If you are single and you are younger, or if you're older, you can lower your bills. You can live in the truck. When you come home, just go see family. You won't have to pay rent. Pretty much all you'll have is your cell phone bill and insurance for health-wise. You can put some good money away if you do it like that, which that'll be a separate video altogether, how I talked to a man who actually has become a millionaire in 10 years just from trucking, and he is under 40. If you're a go-with-the-flow type person and you don't mind where you go, day in and day out, say, hey, I'd like to send you to this state. Okay, no problem. If you're like that, trucking is for you. Now let's get into the cons. Okay? 1, most truckers aren't home very much. When I first started out in this career, I was home 12 days a year. So, that's one thing you got to consider. But if you're a single man or woman and you don't mind the solitude, there you go. If you have family, and if something happens, say someone gets sick or someone's in the hospital, it might be a few days before you get home to go see them. That is tough. When my oldest son, he got sick, I live in Florida, I was in California at the time, it was a couple of days before, sorry about that, camera shut off. Last thing I'd like to add for the cons is it's very lonely on the road, especially just starting off. Some people it's better to start off as a team. Some people it's better to start off running solo after you go out with a trainer, of course. If you don't mind the cons, then this might be the perfect career for you. If you like being on the road, meeting new people every day, it might be the career for you. If you like a set schedule and being home every day, this isn't the career for you. I appreciate y'all watching this video to the end. If you could, like, comment, and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, and I'll come back with you when I get some more info. Y'all have a good one. Bye.